Assalamualaikum dear students. So in the previous lecture we discussed about the electronegativity. और इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिविटी में हमने क्या किया था डिस्कस पॉलिंग स्केल में हमने कुछ ट्रिक्स बताई थी आपको टू मेमोराइज द इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिविटी वैल्यू ऑफ द एलिमेंट्स. सो आज हम एग्जांपल्स दे रहे हैं इसमें समझने के लिए कि हाउ वी कैन कैलकुलेट दैट वेदर द कंपाउंड कोवेलेंट कंपाउंड is polar, non-polar, or it's not a covalent, it's an ionic compound. Let's take an example, simple example, that is HCl, hydrogen chloride. Now according to Pauling scale, what is the electronegativity value for the hydrogen? It's 2.1. So H has the electronegativity value 2.1. Now what is the value of chlorine? Chlorine has the electronegativity value, that is 3.1. Now what is the difference between the electronegativity? That is 3.1 minus 2.1. 3.1 minus 2.1. 1 minus 1, that is 0. And 3 minus 2, that is equal to 1. So electronegativity difference is 1. Electronegativity difference is 1. In the previous lecture, we discussed that XA minus XB, if the electronegativity difference between the two elements is 0 to 0.5, then it's a non-polar covalent compound. And if it is XA XB is equal to 0.5 to 1.5, this is non-polar covalent compound, this is a polar covalent compound. 0.5 to 1.5. Now in case of HCl, hydrogen chloride, the electronegativity difference is 1, means it lies between 0.5 to 1.5. This is always a polar covalent compound. Polar covalent compound. This is very important. So HCl is polar covalent compound, means here H is having a small positive charge and chlorine is having a small negative charge. Why? Because their electronegativity difference lies between between this 3.1 and 2.1. The difference is 1.0. That's why it is polar in polar in nature. So HCl is polar. And whenever a compound is polar, it will show us a dipole moment. It will show us the different characteristics. Now if we have another covalent compound, for example, if we have a covalent compound like O2, it is made up of oxygen, double bond oxygen. Now let's see. Oxygen has the electronegativity that is 3.5 and another oxygen has the electronegativity that is 3.5. So difference in electronegativity is 0. Difference in electronegativity is 0. This means when the difference in electronegativity between two elements lies between 0 and 0.5, this means that it is always a non-polar covalent compound. So oxygen molecule is a non-polar compound, whereas hydrogen chloride is a polar covalent compound. It's a polar covalent compound. Similarly, if we take the example of NaCl, sodium chloride, the electronegativity difference. Now sodium has the electronegativity 0.9 and chlorine has the electronegativity 3. So that is 3 minus 0.9. So that becomes equal to 10 minus 9, that is equal to 1, and 3, that is equal to 2. So electronegativity difference is 2. When the electronegativity difference is more than 1.5, that is when XA XB is more than 1.5 or more than 1.6, then it is called as an ionic compound. That's why sodium chloride is an ionic compound. So on the basis of electronegativity difference, we can analyze whether a compound is polar, non-polar, or it is ionic compound. हाइड्रोजन क्लोराइड में क्या है, इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिविटी डिफरेंस 1.0 है, दैट मीन्स इट इज अ पोलर कोवेलेंट कंपाउंड. इसके बरक्स ऑक्सीजन मॉलिक्यूल जब हम लेते हैं इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिविटी 0 है, दैट मीन्स इट इज अ non-polar covalent compound. In case of sodium chloride, the electronegativity difference is more than 1.6. That is, it's 2.1 here. That's why it is not a covalent compound. It's not a covalent compound, but it is an ionic compound. So it is by the virtue of electronegativity we can classify the covalent compounds into two types. That's polar and non-polar covalent compounds. Polar covalent compounds usually have electronegativity difference that is 0.5 to 1.5, and in non-polar covalent compounds the electronegativity difference lies between 0 to 0.5. Hope you will understand the things. In next lecture we are going to discuss the polar and non-polar covalent